Good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are joining this flow from, welcome. And today I will be taking you through a honey sunset flow. It's sunset for me, it can be morning or afternoon for you. Your option in this honey flow to spice it up, give it some chipotle honey, or keep it mellow and sweet. We'll be taking a slower, longer breath in this flow. And up to you if you want to add in blocks, strap, or bolster. Grab what you need for support, and we will start our class in Shavasana. Making your way there. Allow your heels to reach towards the edge of your mat, palms face up, shoulders melt. Deep breath in as you arrive. Exhale out your mouth. In and out through your nose now. If you're having a hard time closing your eyes, try and at least soften them. As you begin to tune into your senses, notice the sounds around you. The feeling of your chest rising and falling. The depth of your breath. Next inhale, bring about a sense of gratitude for this body, this moment, and for you showing up on your mat today. Begin to lengthen your breath. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Keep that circulating. Allow this to be the foundation of your practice today. Giving a reminder that this is your mat and your space. Giving a reminder that this is your mat and your space. If you'd like to stay here for the next hour, please. That's a perfect practice. If you would like to begin to move, bringing your arms up over your head on your next inhale. Feel the vibration from the end of your fingertips all the way down through your toes. Bending at the knees, plant your feet to the outside edges of your mat as your knees come together like a teepee. Energetically pressing your sacrum towards the earth. Feel that grounding. Sweet feeling of gratitude. Following your slow rhythmic breath, begin to move your legs to the right and to to the left, kind of like a windshield wiper. Your feet are still in that same position. Bring your knees back to central. Tuck them in towards your chest as you gently bring your knees towards you. You can make small circles, rock side to side. Your legs can stay exactly as they are, or you can wrap your right leg over the top of the left. As you bring the left foot down, tuck the left hip under as you allow your legs to fall over again. Just stacking the legs is fine too. Arms out to a goal or a teepee, chin over right shoulder. Deep breath in. Follow that breath on the exhale from the top of your body all the way down, checking in with yourself, realigning the spine. Sweetly taking care of you, letting go of any hesitation or tension that you might be holding. On your next inhale, bring it back to center, switching sides. Take your time. Again, follow the rhythm of your breath through your body. If you feel any portion of stuckness, deep inhale there. Exhale, release. Great job. Bringing the knees back, press into your feet. Elbows, or not your elbows, your knees go towards your armpits, outside edges of your feet there. If this feels like too much in Happy Baby, feet can come together. Or traditional Happy Baby, press the sacrum down. You can find stillness in this posture or rock side to side. Long, purposeful inhale. Deep, conscious exhale. One more breath here. Bottoms of the feet come together. Begin to rock and roll front to back. So you allow yourself to come into a seat. Baddha Konasana, bottoms of feet together. Open through the heart and the chest gently as you fold forward. Long through the spine. Chin gently tucks in. Release. Checking in with yourself with one more breath. On your inhale, gently rise. Head and heart comes up. And cat-cow. Tabletop position. Make this cat-cow your own. Inhale as you open through the heart. Exhale, curl in. Your cat-cow can look like this, or you can sway side to side, making circles. Close your eyes. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter what it looks like. What do I need from this practice today? inhale and exhale will meet with a neutral spine. When you're ready, tuck your toes, press in through the palms, creating space under the knuckles as we meet in a down dog. Soft through the knees if you need it. If this is too much for you, you can come back into a tabletop. Actively press through the fingertips and the palms. Feel the energy coming out through the backs of your legs. Soft breath behind the knees. Open through the heart. Deep inhale and exhale here. Bringing your hands one hand width distance closer to you, so we'll be in a shortened down dog. Again, slightly bent within the knees. Right hand to the back of the left knee, the calf, or the left ankle. A slight bend to the right elbow as your gaze comes up towards the left armpit. You should feel an opening in your right shoulder blade. Ooh, one more breath here. Exhale, bring it down, switching sides. Left hand, right ankle or calf, gaze up at that right armpit. Check yourself for deodorant. One more inhale and exhale. Bring it back to a regular down dog and tabletop. So we're coming back into a tabletop position. We're ready to start our flow. Body's feeling good. Right foot, you're going to pretend like the right foot is stamping the top of the ceiling. So the right knee is bent, but we're lifting it up, engaged in the glutes. Right knee out towards the right side. So you're going to pretend like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. Right knee to right elbow. Exhale. Back up. Inhale. Out, fire hydrant, and tap. Exhale. Pressing through those fingertips, guys. One more time. Exhale. Nice. So the left knee is down. We're going to bring that right leg out to the edge of your mat or on the floor. Left foot pivots, left hand stays down, and we're in an open gate pose. Big circles with the right arm for 1. Inhaling as it rises. Exhale as it goes down for 2. Doing great. Exhale. And 3. Last one. Full circle. Plant that right hand down. Strong moment here. Optional. Tuck the left toes as you press through the palms, right leg rises. If that's too much for you, coming into a down dog and then 3-legged dog with the right leg up. So right leg is up. Exhale, step it through in between your palms. Left hand on a block or the mat. Right arm rises, dragonfly. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, look down, left knee onto the mat. Follow that right arm up, guys, as it comes to your low back. Inhale, left arm rises. So we're taking a twist towards the right. Hips are gently opening there. Exhale, windmill those hands down onto the inside of your right foot. Come off of the left knee as the left foot roots. So left foot is rooted down, right knee is bent. Walk your hands about a 45-degree angle away from you as you gently press back with those hips. Chin is slightly tucked in, long through the neck. One more breath. On your next exhale, walk your hands back towards the top of your mat. Your left foot is already rooted. Engage through the core as you rise. Slowly reverse your warrior. Left arm down, right arm up. Great. One more inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2. Strong T, vibrant through each fingertip. On our next inhale, come to the ball joint of your right foot, guys. Ball joint of the left foot. Square through the hips. High crescent lunge. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your low back. Inhale, open through the heart and the chest. Exhale, right shoulder on the inside of that right knee. You can root the back foot here or stay on the ball joint. to give yourself a little more balance, or a little more challenge with balance. Release the bind, plant your hands blocks or the mat. Use those back toes as momentum as you rise the left leg up, standing split soft behind the back or the right knee. Inhale, slow, exhale. Great job, guys. Option to play with a little chipotle honey, balancing, bringing both of your hands to your ankles maybe. Exhale, curtsy bow, left knee behind the right. Strong little yogi ball. You can keep your hands down on your mat or bring them to prayer. Let it go. Step it back, high plank pose. The vinyasa is always optional, guys. You can just meet in a down dog or exhale, lower, bring your elbows towards your rib cage. You can come onto your knees if you like. Upward facing dog or baby cobra. And down dog. Awesome. So we've been through the whole flow once. We're going to go through it a little bit quicker. Still focusing, though, on the breath as the foundation. So we'll bring our knees down. Modify as you need. We're in a tabletop position. The bottom of the left foot is going to stamp onto the ceiling. That's your inhale. Exhale. Fire hydrant and tap. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Shoot that left foot back as it roots down into open gate pose. You're going to move that left arm in big circles following your breath. Slow and steady. Exhale, release it down. Another option to bring some spicy honey into your life, you can give the Mother Earth a kiss. Tucking those right toes, left leg rises. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, left arm, dragonfly. That's your inhale, doing so great. Looking down, exhale, right knee comes down to the mat. Left hand to low back, take a twist, inhale. If you want to take this further, left hand can go all the way down to your calf. Exhale, windmill, both hands on the inside of that left foot. Come off of the right knee, root the foot down, walk it away. Gently pressing into those fingertips. One more breath. Walk it back to the top of your mat. Both feet are rooted. Engage as you rise. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. High crescent lunge, ball joint of the right foot. Doing great. If this is too much for you, you can always bring your hands to the top of your left thigh. Clasp to the low back. Open through the heart and the chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold, humble warrior. One more conscious breath, guys. You're so in control here. Unwind, unravel those hands, bring it down, standing splits. Use that back toe to lift you up. Playing here if you'd like for one more breath. Curtsy bow on the exhale. You know your modification's doing so great, guys. Bring it down, step it back. Your version of your vinyasa. All right, we'll take this flow through one more time, right and left. Grab water if you need. or stay in that down dog. I'm grabbing water. It's still about 90 degrees Fahrenheit here. Whew. All right. And tabletop position. Before we begin to move, just close your eyes. Notice if you are still focusing on that breath first. If it's getting lost through the postures. Are you honoring what your body needs today? Continuously checking in. Inhale, right leg stamps the top of the ceiling, you got it. And doggy and tap. That's your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Oh yeah, we're going for 4. And shoot it back. Open gate, arm circles wide. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Right hand plants, optional to kiss Mother Earth. And right leg rises. Exhale, bring it through. Dragonfly open. Exhale, look down, left knee. Follow that right arm up and down. Great, guys. Being gentle with that hip flexor as you bring your hips forward. Exhale, windmill it down on the inside of that right foot. Root the left, walk the hands away. I call this a down dog warrior. If anyone knows the real posture name for this, please let me know. One more deep breath. Bring the hands back to the top. Reverse your warrior. Strong moment here. Slow, steady with control. Awesome. Exhale, warrior 2. Come to the ball joint of the back foot. Arms rise. High crescent lunge. Exhale, clasp. Inhale, open. And fold, guys. If this bind is too much, you can always bring your hands down to your mat or blocks. Exhale, release. Plant on either side of that right foot and expand. Your choice to play here, if you'd like to. Curtsy bow, left knee tucks in behind the right. Strong, happy little yogi ball. To take an advancement of this posture, bring the ends of your mouth up into a smile. Step it back, vinyasa. Last left side, guys. Bring it down. 2 breaths. Close your eyes before we start. And left foot up. Exhale, tap. You got it. We're going to do 4 total. And root it down. Open gates. Big open circles. Plant the left hand. Mother Earth needs a little love. Left leg rises. Exhale, bring it through. Dragonfly. Right knee comes down, take a twist. Exhale, inside of the right foot, roots, and walk those hands away. Slowing your breath even more now. Bring the hands back, top of the mat. Reverse your warrior. Press and rise on the inhale. So strong. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, clasp. Inhale, open the chest and fold forward. One more full breath. The bind releases, standing splits. Make sure you're keeping a breath behind that left knee. Option to play and curtsy bow. Step it back, vinyasa. Child's pose, guys, child's pose. If you're wanting to keep with a chipotle honey today, you can come into a high plank. If you're wanting more of a soothing honey, then child's pose. We'll be here for a minute or two, so wherever you're at, make sure that your breath is your focus. Not worrying about anything else. Just like we did at the beginning of class, bring your attention to your senses. Feeling the energy that you've created in the last half an hour of class. You're doing so well. Give yourself a big smile. 3 more deep, diaphragmatic, conscious, present breaths. When you're ready, we'll meet in a downward facing dog. All right, guys, one big breath. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Exhale slowly, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, tippy toes, look forward to the top of your space, hop or walk there. Halfway lift, lengthen when you arrive. Shine your hearts. Exhale, fold. Bending through the knees, press through the feet. Arms come up. Utkatasana, mighty chair pose. Doesn't matter how deep you go here. Your chair pose can just be a barely bent of the knees. That's perfect. Tucking in through the core, long through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, can you go a little deeper? Inhale, slow breath. Going a little deeper if you can. If you've hit your edge, stay there. 2 more, inhale. Going a little deeper. Inhale, a little bit deeper. Coming all the way up to standing. Whoo, mini back bend. Right knee rises. Bring that right knee out towards the right. Tree pose. bringing that foot on the inside of your left thigh, or you can press that toe down to give yourself a little more balance support. Totally up to you. Once you've found your stability, hands can come to heart center or grow your branches. Feel that length coming from the crown of your head all the way down to that left foot, rooting deep. Press through the toes, open through the heart, shoulder blades release down, vibrant through the fingertips. On your next inhale, bring that right knee in. Option to stay right here. So the right hand is in front of the right knee, and you can open it like so, or right peace fingers wrap around the right big toe. And open on the exhale. Letting go of any expectations you hold for yourself here. Bring it back to center. With control, wherever you're at, step that right foot back, stay on the ball joint of the right. As your heart goes forward, vibrant fingertips behind you. So chest towards your thigh. Root the right foot down, warrior one. Hips are square to the top of your mat. If you're having a hard time with that, bring that right foot out a little bit so you're on a railroad track versus a tightrope. Warrior one here, smiling to yourself. Maybe you even soften your eyes and slow down your breath. On your next exhale, warrior two. We've been here before. On the outside of the left ankle. So you're coming into a seated twist. So that right knee is on the outside of the left ankle. Seated twist. Arms rise, inhale. Exhale, you can hug that left knee in as you use your left hand as a kickstand behind you, or you can hook that elbow. Regardless of what you do, try not to push or tweak your body into something that it's not ready for. Big inhale here, tall through the spine, rooted through the sits bones. One more breath. Our transition here, we're going to come to our back, but keep your legs semi where they're at. So as you make your way to your back, you're in a figure four. So that left knee is bent, making a figure four on the right. Bring your hands behind your right shin or underneath your right leg. Hug it in, shoulders melt. Whew, that feels so good. Inhale. Exhale out your mouth. Let it go. One more full breath. Unwind, unravel, legs come up to the sky. You can keep them here, or if Halasana plow pose is in your practice, bringing your legs behind you, or shoulder stand. My body honestly is not ready for that today, so I'm going to stay in waterfall pose. If you have a block, putting it underneath your sacrum here feels super good. Taking one more breath wherever you went. And when you're ready, crossing at the ankles, begin to rock back and forth. Heart opens up as it goes forward. Plant the hands, step or hop it back. Vinyasa. Awesome, guys. We're on the left side. Feeling so good. Okay, inhale, tippy toes. Look forward. Exhale, hop or walk top of your mat. Lengthen. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, let it go. Utkatasana, mighty chair pose, bending through the knees. Tuck the hips, arms rise. Vibrant through those fingertips, guys. Smiling. Woohoo! 4 breaths, going to your own rhythm. Exhaling, you go a little deeper. Exhale, doing great. Little deeper, last one, inhale. Woo! Coming all the way to standing. Left knee rises, tree pose. Assist if you need. Expand if you wish. Option here to soften your gaze. Small breath behind the right knee. Left knee comes in. Holding that knee in or going for the toe. Woo! Find your balance, stability before mobility. Expand in a way that feels good to you. Exhale out to the side. Woo! Smile at the wobbles, bring it back. And on the exhale, guys, woo, lost my balance. Step it back. Chest towards thigh. Long through the neck. Warrior 1, root the back foot as you rise. Warrior 2, that's your exhale. Inhale, straighten through that right leg. And triangle. Creating space in both side bodies here. If you feel like you're crunching just to reach the floor, bring that right hand to your shin. It's okay. Exhale, look down, bend through the right knee. We're coming into that seated twist, guys. So that left knee, tucks in. Seated twist, left knee outside the right ankle. Arms rise, inhale, and take a twist. Right hand kickstands. Total of 3 breaths. Doing so great. Slow it down. Release. Again, we're keeping our feet and our legs kind of where they're at as we fall onto our back. Figure 4. Big inhale. Exhale out your mouth. As you do that, feel your shoulders just juice down into that mat. That feels so good. One more purposeful breath. And legs come up, waterfall or halasana, your choice. Shoulder stand 2. 3 breaths. And rock and roll yourself up, vinyasa. Last time through right and left, guys. Inhale, tippy toes, step or hop it through. Lengthen and fold. Inhale, mighty chair. Exhale, little lower. Inhale, smiling helps, I promise. Exhale. Little lower, one last time. How low can you go? Bring it up. And tree pose. Woo. Inhale, growing your branches. We're pressing those palms towards each other. Doing great. Utthita Hasta Pada Angustasana, letter A. The most balancing of balancing postures today. Expand as you wish. Exhale as you open. Bring it back on the inhale. Woo! And exhale with control. Bring that right foot back. Stay on the ball joint. And warrior one. Warrior two. Straighten through the left leg, triangle pose. Inhale as that right arm rises. Deep breaths here. Bend through the left knee as the right knee tucks in. Seated twist. So right knee is on the left side of the left ankle. 3 breaths in your seated twist. Press through that back hand into the mat. Transition onto your back. Keep your legs where they are. And figure 4. When you get there, deep inhale. And exhale out the mouth. Gently flexing that left foot, protecting the knee. Melt, melt, melt. Unravel, unwind, and bring those legs up, back, forward, wherever. 3 breaths. One more. Rock and roll it forward and refresh, restart in a way that feels good to you. Last side, guys. Inhale, tippy toes, look forward, hop or step. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Coming up, mighty chair. As you check in with yourself, which I hope you do every time, whether I cue or not, right now, check in with your breath. And on each exhale, you just go a little lower. Last 2. Last one. And come to standing. Hoo-hoo. Left leg. Tree pose. Palms together. Or expand. Feel that sense of strength and beauty, that confidence. Utthita Hasta Pada Angustasana. Transition. Inhale. Woohoo, and exhale. Bring it back. Hands. Chest goes forward. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Triangle pose. Seated twist. Expand and lengthen. And We're here for 3, 2, 1. Transition, figure 4. Deep inhale through your nose. Don't forget, let it out your mouth. Unpretzel those legs. And waterfall, or your choice. 3 breaths. Bending, crossing, bring it forward. Last vinyasa, guys. Ooh, that felt so good. Grabbing water, child's pose here, child's pose. In your child's pose, guys, you can stay exactly where you are. But if you're familiar with rabbit, you want a good opening in your shoulder blades. Bring your head down to the mat in that happy little spot in between your forehead and the crown of your head. Your hands are wrapped around your heels as you open your back towards the top of your space. If you're not feeling this in your back, bring your head a little bit closer to your knees. Imagine pushing energy out in between or from in between your shoulder blades. One more breath, letting stress go in this area, any tension. Bring it down. And pigeon pose. Option to come into a down dog first to get a little length, or if you can come into a pigeon from tabletop, go for it. Right leg rises. We're bringing our right knee through first. So the right knee is behind the right wrist. If you are sensitive in the knees, you can go into that figure 4 we were in before. A block underneath the right booty is awesome here to keep your hips stable. Inhale, open through the heart and the chest. Exhale, release it down. We'll be here for about 5 slow breaths, guys. Notice if your mind begins to wander. Bring it back to the breath. One more juicy breath. Allow yourself to deepen in any way that feels good to you. And lengthen. Switching sides, you can come back into a down dog if you wish, or make your way onto your right hip as you bend through the left knee and switch directions. Inhale as you open through the heart and chest. Exhale, fold. closing your eyes if you haven't already, sending endless gratitude with the flow of your breath through your body. Thanking it for everything it does for you every day. One more deep inhalation and exhalation, melting just a little bit further into your space. Gently lift the head and the heart back up. And bring the bottoms of your feet together. Take a fold here, just like we did at the beginning of class. Inhale as you expand, exhale, fold forward. You can take a bind here if you'd like, bringing your arms underneath your shins as you open your feet like a book. Or arms out in front of you. If you feel like your head needs a block to rest in that space between your feet, grab one. We're taking 5 deep breaths here. Not trying to judge where you were at before class versus now. Smile at the differences. Smiling at the energy you've created and this moment. Gently lift back up and transition to your back. You can keep your feet pressed together with your knees out wide if that feels good to you. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Or extend the legs out into Shavasana. If there's another posture that feels good to you, before you surrender to your mat, take another minute, a few breaths to fall into the posture. We'll be here for a few minutes, so give yourself this time to completely let go. body stretch. Knees into chest, one last hug for you in this moment. As you allow yourself to fall onto your left side body. Let the earth hold you and catch you here. And with eyes still closed, we'll meet in a seated position at the top of your mats, hands at heart center. We'll seal today's practice with 2 breaths. Our inhale will be deep and diaphragmatic. We'll hold it at the top, and the exhale will be out of our mouth. So find a regular exhale here. Inhale deep. Hold and let it go. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Let go. Thank you guys for allowing me to lead you through your practice today. May you go about the rest of your day and this week, keeping a conscious breath and an aware mind. Namaste.